it's Alisa. So in this video, it's going to be a tutorial, as you can tell by the title, and it's going to be on threading your own eyebrows. So I think this is a really helpful tip. It helped me the most in BMT. Like, it is a lifesaver just because you only had access to this crappy pair of tweezers that they provided, and it really did not do much. So with thread, I get a more precise look and I'm able to get closer to those tiny little hairs. Also, I think it's just good to master a technique of hair removal because this thread is able to be done anywhere on your face. But like I said, it's good to master a technique of hair removal just so you don't have to like rely on anybody. But with that being said, let's get into the tutorial. To start, what you're going to need is thread, of course. I recommend a thinner kind. You can look up specific eyebrow threads on Amazon, and I believe they do sell some at Sally's Beauty, so just whatever works for you. You're gonna need an eyebrow spoolie / brush to like brush it out. And by the way, these are all things that you need to like make the experience more comfortable, but really if you're in a rush and all you have is thread, that'll do. But yes, an eyebrow spoolie to just brush them out and make it good, nice, and you know, I don't know what I'm saying, but yes, an eyebrow spoolie. And then also some type of mist or water so you can keep that area moist or wet, because this is recommended to do after a shower because your pores are opened up and the hair removal will be less painful. But whatever works, like I said. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial. I'm gonna start by showing you guys the technique, and then after that I'll do a zoom in so you guys can see exactly what it's looking like. This is what they look like threaded and filled in. So this is my better eyebrow. Alright, so what you're gonna do, sorry, I keep talking, is get a piece of thread. Some people who thread their own, you're gonna learn that you might like the thread to be smaller or bigger. So I just go with the medium size length of thread. We're gonna go, this is about, I don't know, less than a ruler. Okay, so you're gonna get a piece of thread. You're gonna get a piece of thread and tie it in a circle, in a knot basically. So just combine both ends and just knot it however you'd like. And then once you have your circular thing, you're gonna twist it about 7 to 8 times. Actually, however many times you want. You know, enough to make about an inch, a little over an inch, like where you could move it around. So I twisted it. Let me show you guys again. I know it's like confusing to some people. So you have your circle and you're just twisting, right? Boom, 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 twist, 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 to where you have something like this, okay? So the way the technique works is you're moving the thread one side to the other. So you open this side, you open this side. When you're doing it on yourself, you're going against the hair, you're putting this corner into the hair you'd like to remove, and then you're just pushing. If the hair's not being removed that way, it's because you have to go against the hair. So like, you have it open this way, just do it this way, put the hair that you want to remove in this corner right here, and just go like that. And it removes it, okay? So this is the technique that you're doing when you're threading. This is what removes it, and as you get closer, as you get like better working with this on yourself, you're gonna learn like how to do it on your own face. You're gonna learn how to like get more precise when you're doing your eyebrows. But I recommend, like, if you have any hair on your upper lip, maybe on your face that you want to remove, like we're girls, we get it, do it there first, because you can't mess this up. You're not trying to like precisely cut your hair right here as you would on your eyebrows. So this is like a free range practice area, and you just go on it like this. I don't really have hair right here because I removed it, but just to show you, I mentioned this in the like actual tutorial where I zoom in, but like if you're doing your upper lip, make sure you like put your tongue under to make it like a surface. So like if I was doing right here, I would like put my lip under there. So you're just doing this motion like I said, and as you get closer, what you just have to remember is this corner right here is where the hair will be removed. So like if you get too close and you think you're taking, like you're like, oh, I'm trying to remove under here, but you have the thread like on top of here, you're gonna remove hair that shouldn't be removed. So it takes practice, but practice makes perfect, and you'll get the gist of it. So that's really all it takes. Once you get the mastering of this down, it's just practicing on your face. So go ahead and watch the next clip of this video so you can get a close-up of me doing it myself. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I added the boundaries in. Right here is where my eyebrows should meet its like connecting point, so I'm obviously not going to be taking or removing any hair from there. Below is all free. Here, of course, this is just where I wanted my eyebrow to end, but I could always clean up right here, so I definitely want to remove the hair that's here. Hair that is above this black line. This is just, I just kind of did what I would do when I'm filling it in right here. So anything above here is good to go. Anything below here is good to go. So as you can see, I'm just going to be following this shape right here. And I could obviously, like, I just did this because this is where I want it to end, but I could remove anything here and up there. Okay, so just like the threading motion I showed you guys, we're going to do that same technique. Okay, so just like I showed you guys, if you didn't cut off your string completely, make sure you don't use that side, just keep that away. You're going to do your twisting motion 7 to 8 times. Alright, now we have it ready to go, just however you want to hold it. And that is what we're doing to thread. Okay, so let's let this focus up a little bit, and we're going to start with the obvious hairs that are in this spot. Just take your thread and boom. So as you can see, that is the motion that is being done. Super easy. And we're just putting this is where you're putting the hair, like this cut right here, this middle cut right there, like I don't know how to describe it. This point is where the hair goes that you're trying to remove. For example, too close, okay, these hairs, boom. This is your starting point, and then you push from there. It looks painful. I'm looking at it through the camera right now. Yeah, it looks painful. It's not bad. My hair always gets in the way, guys, so like just push it away as much as you can. Okay. See, even right there it gets in the way. Just getting these obvious hairs. Boom. It gets more tricky when you get to the like closer ends, but as long as you're putting this point where it needs to be, you're just fine. Close up again. So you can see this is really clearing up from before. I need to not get closer because it unfocuses. Okay. See how easy that is, guys? Getting this right here, clean up that point, and boom. Okay, so now even though this line is here, I'm able to take off the hair that's right there. Hope this black doesn't smear because it's eyeliner. This is my favorite part because it's the easiest. You just line it up and boom. Okay, not too many hairs that are right there. We're gonna go right above. Guys, if you see these little spots that I'm breaking out on, it happens every time I don't take off my makeup, and I really need to like implement that as a habit because, so I'm just going here and boom. Yeah, so it's easy when you do the lines because you really just follow it exactly. But yeah, like I was saying, I really need to make it a habit because I know it's really bad to not take off your makeup. Okay. So what the scissors come in handy for when you have those is eventually what I would do is brush these hairs up, and those would all get snipped away because they're being brushed up. And then you just cut the ones that are right here, but I'm just gonna lay them down and cut them later. Okay, so we could kind of move in right here, see what needs to be removed. Alright. Could come in from this side too. Gonna remove anything that's under here. Doesn't belong there. Need to clean that up. But see, you're just following the lines and it stays really nice and smooth. So I added the lines on this side. As you can see, I have the same issue. I'm trying to just get all this to grow back in. But what I do have to remove, sorry, my eye is just like, as you can tell, it's red if I turn that way because my contacts are crazy. I could remove under here. This is just where I want the eyebrow to stop, so we're gonna just be going in all under here, and obviously in this spot right there, of course up top as well. So with the smaller piece of thread, it's not too different. You're just a little closer to your eyebrows, really putting this point right where you want the hairs removed, such as what I'm doing right here. I mean, it takes a little longer, but you see the hair is getting removed, so still doing the job. It does always make my eyes water, I will say that. No matter how much pain I feel or not, my eyes will always water. It just triggers like a sense in there or something. Oh crap. Get this middle one. Oh, I'm trying to see it with the camera. See, it's a little harder, guys, because my mirror is the camera mirror above, so there we go. Think I got the ones under here. See, sometimes, ooh, my eyes are watering. Okay, it's a little hard to get these ones. You can try to go in with the tweezer for those. So I usually do a combination of tweezers and threading, just for the ones that are difficult to get. Up here. Just following the line. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I do hope it was really helpful. This is definitely something that takes practice. I think it's really fun to practice on yourself, even if it like you're scared that you're gonna mess something up. Like, just go for it and you could become really good at it, and even start doing it on other people if you'd like. There's other techniques when you start doing it on other people where you, I mean, I'm sure you've seen, just think of how the ladies when they're threading in the malls do it. You can look up tutorials on how to do that on YouTube, but for beginners, for the start of it, go ahead and learn how to do it on yourself and then expand from there. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, just a little content change up. Go ahead and request any other videos you'd like to see, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.